up until that point, up until that Arsenal game, the 1-1 draw at home. I mean, you'd been on this sort of great run of form. Okay, fine. There was the defeat against Sunderland, then the draw against Karabakh, but ultimately, like it's a lot of wins. You know, against the likes of Liverpool, Tottenham as well. But then, you know, suddenly, you know, after that great run in November, December has started pretty badly. Was it partly the expectation set by that run of form? Then maybe there was talk of potentially winning this title because, you know, Chelsea were in and amongst it then.
Well, historically, December's awful for us anyway, so I just started a little bit earlier this year for us. It normally comes a bit later, but yeah, I think we weren't surprised. I mean, it seems to be the pattern that, you know, raise our game for the big matches and sort of pass it round and not really sure what to do. You know, pass the ball back, keep control of the game, but not really have any killer instinct for the lower teams. So yeah, I wasn't really surprised.
Do you like the way he always makes these changes? And it's not just like one change or two. It's like 4 or 5 changes.
Yeah, he's made the most team changes game to game in the Premier League of any manager.
And it's like I always feel like the teams that are really successful are the ones that keep it pretty much the same and make changes when you absolutely have to.
Yeah, it's a very good question. I've been thinking about that a lot because today, Enzo and Cucurella looked tired, but everybody else looked completely fresh. I mean, there was, and you know, and obviously Moise Caicedo, he's had some timeless foresight on timelines, so he'd be the other one that's actually played all 3 games. But otherwise, it feels like everybody else on the pitch has got a lot more in their tank and could be playing a lot more games. And you know, when the midfield 3 is working against the big teams, to then change it just because you've worried about the personnel. Yeah. Maybe I think he does. I think he is a little bit guilty of overthinking it.
So do you think then, when Caicedo comes back in after his ban, would you then put Reece James back into right back, take Gusto out, or would you give Enzo Fernandez the rest and play James and Caicedo?
I would. I think that they don't risk playing James at right back because they don't want him bombing up and down the right wing anymore because of his hamstrings.
So then what? He's not going to play for England either then, at right back? Well, he's not going to play in midfield.
But I think that's far away enough that they'll blend him in. You know, I think it's more important for Chelsea to keep him fit.
Yeah.
But I mean, they are right now. I mean, like, Reece James, 90 minutes, 3 times in a week. That must be a boost, though. I mean, if you're a Chelsea fan, we know that this guy is
not
such a talent.
It's a boost for him.
Well, it's a boost for him. But Chelsea fans have seen this guy come in and out and in and out. For him to complete three games, you know, full games in a week is a huge achievement for him. You must be, you know, delighted about that because we know what a talent he is. We know how much he cares about this club.
And you can see he's playing within himself at right back. He's not making those really fast runs because he's scared. He's terrified of pulling something. So I think, playing the 3-man midfield with Caicedo back and give it. Enzo will definitely needs a rest for sure. He looked. I mean, first half today he looked really tired and really sloppy mistakes, which you'd not expect.
It's a time of season though, isn't it?
I'll tell you one person who's just an absolute machine. Neto. He's been Chelsea's best player this year. Right wing, he's performed. Left wing, he's performed. As a striker, he's performed. Yeah. He's just like, he's one of those players. Sometimes he doesn't look very pleasing on the eye, but he's so effective. Every time he gets the ball, you think he's going to get a crossing. He's going to get a shot off.
Got a little stat that backs up your point here, Jay. Only Erling Haaland and Bruno Fernandes have more Premier League goal involvement since the start of October than Neto. Haaland's got 9. Bruno Fernandes has got 8, and Pedro Neto has got 7 direct goal involvements, so 4 goals and 3 assists. Has he kind of exceeded expectations for you this season, JJ?
Absolutely. I mean, he didn't start, at the very beginning, he didn't start strong, but he's just gone stronger and stronger as the season goes on. And his tracking back and his marking and his tackling, it leads from the front. He's always, everyone, you know, as soon as he does that, everyone then follows. You know, he's incredible. So we've got such a plethora of talent on the wings. He gets 1 ring, and he can play on the left or the right at the moment.
And it's important, isn't it, to be that tone setter and to set that example as well, because you say it filters through the team. They see how hard he's working, and then others take the lead. JJ, we're going to have to leave it there. But congrats on the win today.
Thanks, JJ.
Next couple will be difficult, though. Newcastle away, Villa at home. Fingers crossed.